everybody, my name's Keith.
I'm Tina.
And we are the Chonky Trundlers. Today is day 10.
Day 10 of the Camino Portuguese.
So we're walking today from Anha. Anha.
Alright.
Anha. To, we probably think, Carreço.
There'll be a map.
They will, and maybe we'll even play the proper pronunciation of where we're going.
Carreço.
I will see.
Today is a bit longer day for us. I think it's about 14 Camino kilometers.
But we've already detoured a little bit by accident.
And we were also trying to go and see this magnificent church up on top of the hill, whose name I can't remember, but again, I'll put it up here. But unfortunately, the little
funicular railway does not go on Mondays for some reason.
No, and it's very high up on a big hill.
So we skipped that.
So we've already done around 9 kilometers, and we think we've probably got about 7 or so to go. So
it's more hilly here too.
Yeah, and it's a bit strange because the Camino brings you along a little road, basically past
where everybody lives.
Residential.
All the villas.
There's no cafes. There's not really.
We've borrowed a sort of step on a beauty salon to sit on.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
There's maps, there's fountains, but there's no benches.
No, there's not really even scenery to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop back down to the coast, which is not very far away. Maybe follow the littoral a little bit, and then we'll cut inland. So,
but the weather's really been good. I had to put sunscreen on.
Yeah, we were all ready to poncho, weren't we? We thought it was going to chuck it down all day.
I've still got my cover on.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it on because it seems to be doing the job.
So we're very lucky in that respect. The weather's fabulous. It's blue sky. It's a lovely day. So we're just going to cut down and see if we can find something a little bit more scenic.
There's one more thing we may want to talk about.
What's that?
The pantsident. Someone's had a bad day. As
we were crossing, there's a big bridge that we were crossing, and I spent, the bridge is about 1 kilometre long. I spent the whole kilometre, or actually 2 or 3 kilometres since we left the hostel, pulling up my trousers today. So we stopped at a cafe.
Someone in a huff ran into the men's room with another pair of pants,
scrunched them up,
out.
Threw them in the bin, and then came out again. So there we go. Yeah. So it was a bit of a strange start to the day. Well,
at least you don't have to carry as much now.
No, that's it. I now have 1 pair of trousers which I'm wearing and a pair of shorts. So
you'll have to do.
The Camino will hopefully provide if I need more trousers. Okay, well we'll see you later on, and we'll show you where we're going, and we'll catch you later.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Bye. On the coast, and we're much happier.
No hills.
No hills, Beautiful scenery. Had lunch. There's cafes. There's a windmill coming up. And ice cream. It's going to be hard to improve on that. Shopping.
We just came back from shopping and now it stopped raining and we're wet through.
We are drenched. Anyone seeing us now would wonder what the hell had happened to us.
Anyway, bom Camino.
See you later. Bye. Hey everybody, so that's the end of our day 10 of the Camino Portuguese. So we left Anha this morning and we are now in
Carreço.
Carreço.
I think.
Yeah, something Carreço, I think it's pronounced something like
just
that.
Just a minute. Hang on. Carreço.
Carreço.
Thank you, Google Translate.
Which the Camino Ninja app said was 13.9.
It's lying.
It probably is on the coastal route. So we started off on the coastal route, the official coastal route. But I'll be honest, I was a little kind of disappointed with it. I hate to say that, but I was.
I think it all leads back to the incident. He was in a bit of a... He was having a little bit of a bad day, and the hills didn't help.
Yeah, I have two pairs of trousers with me, or I had two pairs of trousers with me, but one pair just...
It wouldn't cooperate.
Just would not stay up. There was a very long bridge. Anyway, that put me...
He's now got one pair of pants and a pair of shorts.
Because I've now thrown them away.
In a temper.
So we were doing the official sort of coastal route, but once you got out of, I think it was Viana de Conde or something like that, basically it took you along a route where there was...
It took you up sort of behind the main street and away from the river or coast.
You're away from the coast.
But not quite high enough up that you could go to the nice churches.
No, there was, to be honest, I would highly recommend anybody that's doing the Anha to Carreço route, I would be tempted to leave the official coastal route and probably do the littoral, because A, it's much prettier.
It has cafes and stuff.
There's many more facilities available, because on the coastal route, you're kind of just walking past people's apartments, houses.
Which are lovely, of
course.
Yeah,
They're very nice.
But you don't get the big views, and you don't get any facilities, you don't even get a bench.
No, there's nothing along that route, and we walked along there for about 8 or 9 kilometres before we kind of gave up, and then we came down to...
It was lunchtime, so we wanted somewhere to eat, so we went down.
Yeah, and it was just much prettier, much more to see, much flatter for starters, but there's a lot more to do and to see. And
that suited us a lot better.
Yeah, it was just much nicer. So we ended up actually doing about 16 kilometers today.
And now for the weather.
Which was such a long way for us. We were so lucky with the weather.
Yeah, the weather app was a bit gloomy, saying, oh, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. And we had sunshine, I had to put sunscreen on.
Yeah, we were totally happy. And then...
we had our afternoon snack, which was, I had chocolate cake, Keith had a creme brulee.
And
it looked fine when we left.
But the weather app was saying, oh, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. But
poo-poo, we said,
just
because it's been sunny all day.
And then literally, just as we got clear of the cafe...
Oh, it broke loose.
The rain came down, and my goodness, did it come down.
It was like stepping into a rain shower with all your clothes on.
It was like somebody just threw a bucket of water on us. From 0 to 60 in 0.2 seconds.
And now shout out to, it was called La Alquimista, where we had our dessert. They served some very good sangria, so we were laughing and laughing.
Yeah.
My shoes were wet within a minute.
That certainly helped. Luckily, Tina said, I think we ought to put the ponchos on. And I was like, well, it's only a few drops.
No, it was poncho time.
Within 10 seconds, I was soaked to the skin.
We've got stuff drying right now.
So, yeah.
Oh, and then we took our wet selves into a supermarket because where we are staying doesn't really, and it's Monday, so all the restaurants have a closed day this evening. So I said jokingly, when we come back out a bit, it'll be sunny. And it was.
And it was. But that's actually something to take note of. Not only are quite a lot of places are shut on a Sunday, but also then you will find that many cafes, restaurants are also closed on the Monday.
Especially in the low season like it is now.
Yeah, so just bear that in mind. You may need to find provisions and things to take along with you sometimes, which we did, and that's fine. I mean, we've had a great day. It's been our longest day, but it's also, we've had a great time. The views are beautiful.
We've seen less pilgrims today.
I think we've only seen 2, and that was in Vienna.
Yeah. But no doubt they're out there.
Yeah. So that's the end of our day 10. Tomorrow should be a much easier day. It's a shorter day. I think it's about 9 or 10 kilometres just up the coast.
And we'll stay on the coast this time. No more pointless up and downs.
Yes. The route, had we done the full coastal, I think the elevation gain was about 270 metres. Whereas had we stuck with the littoral, we would have only had about 90 metres. And better views.
It seemed to take great joy in leading us up the narrowest, steepest, most crowded little streets it could find.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where maybe that's why they're crowded.
Maybe it's some sort of,
I got the feeling that they had rerouted it a little bit to get the pilgrims out of the centre of town. But
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody really likes that stretch and
maybe
it's just us.
Pilgrim suffering to do or something, I don't know. But it was still great. We had a fantastic day.
Very happy with it. Except that 10-minute shower.
And even that was kind of funny.
Yeah,
it came so quickly. Couldn't get my poncho over my head again. That poncho hates me. Maybe that's going to suffer the same fate as my other spare trousers and just get thrown angrily into a bin in a gents' toilet somewhere.
You'll end up in your shorts and a plastic bag if we're not careful.
So, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on another... Actually, tomorrow is that going to be a 4th day of walking for us?
No, only 3rd. So
Normally we do 3 days and then we take a day off, but this time it's a slightly longer stretch. We're going to do 4 days, and then we're going to have a day off.
What were we thinking?
But tomorrow should be a much easier day, shorter day along the coast. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later. Take care. Bye.